Alright, in this episode, we are going to finish the park. And I guarantee that for a fact. Oh yeah, and Justin's here again.
You mean Jack?
I could care less what you call yourself.
I do not call myself these names.
In that case, I'll be calling you Justin. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do to increase profits? We are earning $3,000 a week. How late in the month is it? 18th of May, and we have about $6,000. We need to get a little more just to push in that last few $100s, and we're going to beat the scenario. And we will beat the scenario this time. I guarantee it. On my balloon. What was I talking about? Anyway. I don't know.
So can we watch the people on this ride? Do they get freaked out?
Well, assuming that this ride gets anybody soon. Oh, I need to put a no entry sign down.
Wait, why do you need to put no entry sign down?
Keep people from going into the exit lane. Oh, we need snow covered sign.
Oh.
No entering. Oh, yeah, people generally don't hold $17 on them. Come one, come all, and pay. Get your free money here. Except, free money here. However, we do charge a several dollar service tax on those who get on it. Are people? Yeah, people just can't afford it. I'm hungry. How does that relate? I look at one roller coaster one, and all of a sudden, I'm hungry.
Why don't you lower the price for that?
I might just do that because nobody seems to have $17 on them. But I think the biggest reason is because it hasn't had test results. Even though it has gone through testing.
No one can afford the wooden roller coaster.
Okay, plan B. And, oh, wow. Charging $60 for having it there for a day. Come on. Get your money here. What the? Why did you get in line if you're just gonna run away? Oh, come on. You're not even all that. Anyway, back to the point of earning money. This thing will become I'm sure this thing will become popular once it finishes one loop. Yeah, this thing is huge and takes forever. And it's even awesomer because of that. Let's see, Junior Bob.
So
Slay.
did you already run it for the test?
Yeah, and it works fine. I haven't tested it with people on it yet.
When are you gonna do that?
As soon as I get the first load of people on there. Okay, let's see. I have so much space over here. I just don't know how to get there. Ooh, balloon. See, I guess I'll build over this way. Ooh, balloon. Very tricky game trying to make me build a path there. Balloon. Oh, what do we got here? Dodgems. Which really means bumper cars. I don't know why you insist on calling them Dodgems. Back with this Christmas music, it's time to get on to Dodgems. But we do need to make everything equally Christmas worthy. So red, blue, bright green, blue. I said blue, and red. I guess it's hard to make Dodgems Christmas name. Right, then we'll go there. Magical magical colors. Alright. Put a balloon there. It's time to go benchifying the boring bits again.
So do you seriously have to put benches everywhere to win this game?
Technically, no, but when I put benches everywhere, it makes my...
satisfy the customers a lot more?
Yes, and it especially satisfies them when you throw your garbage into a panda's mouth.
Ah. So that's why you're putting panda garbage cans everywhere?
Yes.
Why don't you put
That and
down
I just liked it.
Why don't you put down roller coaster signs?
Because they don't really want to put in text for them, for one. And you don't throw garbage away in a roller coaster sign. Alright, let's see. We'll go here. We'll have, guess a Roman entrance. There's nothing that says Christmas like Roman. Except everything. Wait. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's build a castle.
And its colors need to be Christmas.
Yeah. Right, we'll just open it, because why do you need to test a castle? I mean, what do you even test in a castle? I mean, seriously, I can think of nothing. Oh, hey, look, it's a castle. Let's
Change
test.
the colors.
I will. I'm first time building up line. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Crap. Nope, nope. Back up, back up. And we can go here, and we can go down. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, because then you can make a red road right there. And then another red road right there.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The thing that earns the game the insurmountable waist-high fence award.
Aw.
That's it's barely nicking the block, and it won't.
Take down that fence. Or can you?
I can't. And actually, it's a railroad track.
Aw.
So we'll just pop down there, go forward, bam. Now, how do we? Oh, we can't even color the castle, except we'll give it that. Ugh. Ugh. It's ugly. We'll make it girly colored, because why not? Okay, how much have we made so far this month? 3,000. Yeah, so last month we hit the $10,000 range. Yeah, now that this thing actually has a rating on it, 6 people have gotten on it so far. But look at that line.
That's still a lot of people.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, that's still a lot of money. Whoa, is that for the roller coaster?
Yes. Look at that madhouse of a roller coaster. Alright, we're gonna have a handyman here because I'm positive that people are gonna be vomiting left and right.
Why do you need a handyman if they're vomiting?
So you can sweep up the vomit. You know what? I don't want people sitting down outside of the coaster. That's loitering. They can sit down after it, but not during it. So people can be entertained with these jumping snowballs. I'm not done messing with you yet. We need a Christmassy theme. Canvas tent. Ugh. Why do you have to make the canvas tent so ugly? Fine, we'll make it snow ice themed. Look at that, it's snow and ice themed. And actually, you know what? I asked for a name for this thing, but I'm recording the second part, which is probably going to be the part that beats this park. Directly after it, so. Hey, you just broke down, by the way.
Who broke down?
You did.
Oh. So did anyone get back to you about naming a roller coaster after them?
Artificial stupidity. They cannot get out of there for the life of them, and these guys just seem content on going in circles. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Let's see. Nobody.
Do we have enough money to make another coaster?
Well, we definitely have enough to build another coaster.
Let's build a really, really cool
Giga coasters.
Ooh, I like Giga coasters, even though I've never seen one.
Oh, but the easiest, or the cheapest of them cost at least $20,000.
Ouch. So are you just
I mean, even the
starting it right
station costs near $100 per square.
now? So are we gonna start that right now?
Yes.
Okay.
We are paying nearly $200 per track piece. No, not like that. We don't do that. Cable lift hill. Then we can just plummet towards the ground. That's not gonna work well.
Why not? Will people puke left and right?
Not just that, they won't even get on it. Because that thing, the G's are just gonna be so intense. Even that's probably going too far.
What?
We just plummet downwards and we go shooting back upwards.
Have you ever built one so...
Yes, I've built massive coasters before.
Have you ever built one so massive that nobody ever wanted to get onto it?
Not so massive generally, it's generally just way too intense. And we're gonna have to stop construction here because
We only have $1,000 left.
and I want to make a really big swoopy curve there. Do I have like a... No, I don't. I wish I could test a coaster in this game where it's not being dumb. That was descriptive. I wish I could test a coaster in this game to where it's not sitting... Well, where it's not completed, just so it could fly up the tracks.
But you can't?
Nope. I'm looking at how much money we're making. We're probably... what's the...
Yeah, we've already raised it back up by $1,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're not even gonna finish the coaster before we finish the park.
Yeah. Will we be able to finish the coaster after we finish the park?
Guess we could, but that would be...
No fun.
Yeah, that would like... I don't really like doing sandbox modes type things in this game anyway. We'll take out a $25,000 loan. See how far we get before we have to run out of that cash.
Do you think we'll finish the coaster before we run out of that cash?
Yeah, probably. Oh heck, I don't even know how far I'm taking this thing.
Why don't we take it the whole park? That would be epic.
Yeah, but when I say how far I'm taking it, I don't really know if... I'm not monitoring how high I'm making each of these turns, so it could be going at well over 100 miles per hour right now, or it could be going...
Oh man.
Winter Wanderer broke down. There goes our source of music. Shame.
Let's go fix it.
Well, we don't do that, that's a mechanic's job.
So are the mechanics fixing it right now?
Yeah. Do a helix thingy.
So can we call this one the Double Dragon Helix?
Sure. Surprised we are still building this thing. If this thing were an accurate representation of real life, we would have been bankrupt by about right there.
Are we gonna end the coaster soon?
Yeah. And I'm sure doing that thing right there where I turned it is gonna max out the lateral G's, if not push it over the edge. On right photo section. We beat it!
Dang it. I wanted to
We'll finish
this
the
game.
coaster. Alright, we did it. Well, that was my Christmas special right there. But I suppose since my Christmas special and nobody recommended a ride name, I feel so alone.
It would be seriously epic if we could,
Ride this thing in real life?
yeah. Don't you agree?
Yeah. I don't even... No, we are not even going to need that. I'm going to need brakes, not chain lifts. Okay, we'll start the brakes off at 49 miles an hour. Or slowing it down to 22. Or slowing it down to 13. Before taking that thing there, I'm going to make sure that
a second helix, so it's a double dragon helix.
That's not actually a helix, but... Wow, I didn't... yeah, that didn't work. You know, there's a problem if you have to take a large, steep hill before you can actually hit your own station. Oh, but now that's too low. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to go forward a little bit more. 2 should be good. Well, that works. I'm not even gonna open this up for business. I'm just gonna test it and I'm gonna go into it. 1 train. I would make that a lot better if I were done with this park, but let's take a look at it. Wait for it to hit the thing. What am I doing? Why am I not zooming in on the train?
So will it follow the train?
Yeah, that thing actually lifts the train up to the top. At a pretty rapid pace too, which is useful, which is really good because we're going really high into the air and it'll probably kill people.
Well, since you finished this park, I just want to see if it actually does kill people.
It won't literally kill them. Oh, that's what broke the ride right there, I can already tell you. Oh, we almost broke 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I can tell. I was really underestimating this thing's power. $50, $40, $50. Here's that helix. Yeah, this thing killed. I'm sure this thing kills babies. Smile, you're dead. Yeah, that thing kills babies. Let's see how fast it moves at the end of this. 11 to...
Please, let's just put some people on there. I really want to see what happens.
They'll just scream and they won't even get on. There's gonna... Yeah, everything here is way too intense.
Maximum negative vertical G's. Negative 2.8.
5.12. Dude, people... In real life, people would pass out due to this. That intensity... The intensity rating right here is gonna be off the chart.
Put it available and see what it is.
It will be available. The game's just thinking about it. Thinking about how badly it wants to hate me.
People seriously won't get on this ride?
No, they won't.
No one.
Wow, and actually, no, they won't. But if I were to fix like one thing on it, this would be a very potential roller coaster for the extreme thrill lovers. What the crap happened there? Well, we beat the park already, so I'm gonna say that should be about good for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.